Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 3 of my 36th birthday special, and we are going to play Wheel of Fortune for the arcade game board. So I'm going to show you some of the features here and what to expect, and make you ask yourself, is this worth spending hundreds of dollars on? So, well, let's go over some of the features here. You can play any color you want. If you have a favorite primary color, you can choose red, you can choose yellow, you can choose blue. You can have a 2-player game. And you can have a game with all 3 players. So, I'm going to choose blue, since that's one of my favorite colors. That's the color of my blue boy, Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, I can also choose yellow because Zoe is one of my favorite Sonic characters, or I can choose red because that's the color of one of my Sonic OCs, Lisa. So, I'm just going to go with blue. Now we're going to press the play button. As you can hear, the theme music is not the same as the Changing Keys theme. Alright, so the game starts with only one toss-up worth $1,000, and there are no more toss-ups for the rest of the game. If you are unable to buzz in with the correct response, well, you don't get the $1,000, and that's if you're playing solo. And unfortunately, that's what happened with me. Just didn't have the right letters to work with. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip what letters are in the puzzle. I'm just going to show you the puzzle without any letters, but I'm going to skip anything with letters being shown. So here's what the wheel looks like. As many of you longtime wheel fans know, this is what it uses the Season 39. This uses the round 4 layout used in Season 39, albeit with the 900 still valued at, the yellow 900 still valued at 600, like it was from late 2015 all the way until early 2019. Now here's a little feature. I don't think you can, boy, we're getting off to a really bad start. I couldn't get the $1,000 toss-up, and I just spin up a lose a turn. If you try to spin the wheel counterclockwise, it will still make the wheel spin clockwise somehow. So I'm just going to say right off the bat that the game has the $1,000 toss-up plus 3 regular rounds. Plus 2 regular rounds, pardon me, and they play this exact same as one another. There's no changes to the wheel. Round 3 is the speed up, but I will get to that. But I will explain how that works when we get to that point. And there will be a huge skip to that, so I'll get to that momentarily. Now, before we get to the speed up round, there are a couple things you want to know, and I want to make sure you're all aware of. You're going to have casino-style piano music play throughout the game. As for vowels, they cost $250 a piece. None of that stuff you see on some mobile games where each vowel purchase starts at $500 and increases by that amount every puzzle. So you don't have to worry about that. It's going to be $250 and $250 only. So no catches or anything, no increases, just $250. Alright, here's the final spin. It's all cash here, and it's an automatic spin, and look at this, $18.50 per consonant. Yes, $8.50, which is great. It's that value that has been around since Season 39. Now, before I go any further, one thing I have to tell you about the vowels. Although they cost only $250 a pop, there is no warning as to when all the correct vowels have been revealed. Even if there are vowels remaining, you can still buy them, but you're going to lose 250 on your turn. So it's unfortunate, but that's how they made it. So yeah, you have a time limit in the speed up round to choose your letters as well. So I better get to it. All right, we're going to the bonus round, and no bonus round wheel will be spun. RSTLNE will be put up, and you're going to choose 3 consonants and a vowel. We're looking for a phrase. I'm not going to show you the puzzle, because I don't want any spoilers here. Alright, yeah, I know it. Alright, I got the bonus puzzle. Let's see how much is in this envelope. Like I said, it's not going to be... There's no bonus round wheel to spun. You're just given an envelope with a random amount, and that's pretty much it. So let's see what we got. $38,000. Now, values can be as low as $25,000, ladies and gentlemen. And there's my big total, $71,750. So, yeah, it's a very simple Wheel of Fortune game. It may not have as many features as other video game adaptations, but it's still a fun Wheel of Fortune game. Plus, there are plenty of other games you can play on this platform, so if you want to spice up your family game night, check out, if you want to spice up your family game night, give this a shot. And then for round 4, I'm going to show you some things that are very, very special. So, I'll see you then in part 4.